Hey, back again. Um, yeah, um, my day has been interesting. Um, Turned out I was still kind of tired from the week. Took a nap in the middle of the day today, but I still think my day was fairly productive. I mowed the lawn. I did my meal prep for the week. And what else did I get up to? Ordered some stuff online that I was meaning to order for a while, and also locked in a date with the tattoo artist I wanted to book in with. So yeah, 21st of November will be the day. And yeah, hopefully it comes up pretty soon because got it all planned out and I'm pretty keen. So yeah, can't come soon enough as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I think it was a good day. I did a little home workout in the morning. Didn't end up getting to the gym today, but yeah, still did my morning workout, which, is the reason that I want to try and be doing that and implement that as a staple day to day, so that I don't feel, bad or negative towards myself if I don't, find the time to actually go to the gym fully. But yeah, I think I was, like I said, pretty productive, even though I did take a bit of a nap in the middle of the day, unintentionally. But yeah. Feels strange. When I was booking my tattoo, it's something that I kind of have always wanted and always seen for myself, but I think a combination of different things basically I could point to for why it hadn't happened up to this point. But like I kind of said, I'm so kind of stoked and excited that I've got it locked in, got a date on it, and yeah, I honestly couldn't be happier with the fact that I've kind of designed it all myself. And I'm not going to pretend like it's some kind of super original design or anything like that, but just the details of it are kind of more what I'm focused on, and I think that for me that's really important. So those little fine details that I know that I've kind of put the thought and effort into, and the ideas kind of behind it, I'm really, really happy with. So yeah, like I said, can't wait for the 21st, and yeah. But yeah, outside of that, well, kind of, I guess it's adjacent to that, but it feels nice to be able to do something like that I want for me, which is, in the past, I probably could have looked at it as, a waste of money or selfish or, a million different things, but it doesn't feel that way anymore. And I don't know if that's, my mindset starting to shift, or if it's maybe just, I don't know, the situation or the fact that I feel like I've planned it better, or maybe some combination of all of it. But yeah, the fact that there isn't any kind of lingering potential negativity around it is really, really nice. And like I said, I don't know whether that is like a sign of a change in mindset and a little bit of a shift in my kind of approach to things, but I hope that is the case. And if it is, I'm really happy that that is kind of the way that things are heading. I really wanted to call you this afternoon. Um, Not really for any reason, but all of the usual reasons. I'm thinking about you. Um, you're on my mind more than anyone else, or anything else, even with, all these sort of things that I'm kind of in the middle of trying to plan and negotiate and work through, in terms of, my car and tattoos and this and that. You always stay front of mind, and I'm really grateful for that because, I think it's easy to get lost in these things, which are obviously really, really nice and, you know, kind of these pleasures and luxuries of life. But yeah, they'll never even begin to amount to, the space that you occupy in my head. And, that space will always be there for you and occupied by you, because I want it there. And even if I didn't, I don't think it would be going anywhere. But yeah, I really hope that you've had a nice weekend. I know that you've probably spent most of it at work, but regardless, I hope that, yeah, work has been a little lighter on for you than it has been recently. I know that you said that over the last couple of blocks of shifts that you've had some heavy stuff. But yeah, I really hope that so far this kind of block of shifts for you has been a little less intense. But yeah, back to me. That feels strange saying that, and not feeling weird or guilty about it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to kind of these things that I've got lined up and in the works for myself. And yeah, I really hope that, like I kind of alluded to with the tattoo yesterday, yeah, you can be present for some, if not all of these things, because, I'm doing these things for me. But I think any experience that I have that I see as positive and that I'll enjoy, I want to share that joy with you. I want to share the good times. I want to share all those bits and pieces, the big things, the little things, anything that, warrants a smile or a feeling of fulfillment. Song came on the radio as I was driving back from the shops this afternoon, with the stuff that I got for my meal prep. It was an Angus and Julia song. As one I hadn't heard in a while, but I don't know why I don't think that we'd ever listen to it together. It's not something, like I said, that I've listened to recently, but yeah, just the tone of the song and kind of lyrics, and yeah, it just made me feel this incredible mix of emotions. Um, and I ended up kind of, I'm not really sure why, but filming the end of it as I was sitting kind of in my car at the front of the house. It was like a live performance that was on the radio of them doing the song, and yeah, I was kind of just sitting there taking it in and kind of thinking of you. And when I got out of the car, the sun was setting, and yeah, it just, I don't know, it really felt like things were just, for that moment in time, the world was kind of, felt like it was speaking to me a little bit. And yeah, yeah, you already know it, but yeah, I love you. And that was kind of all that I was thinking and feeling at that point and in those moments. But yeah, I better jump off this. It's kind of getting late-ish, and I'm up early tomorrow for work. So, but yeah, it feels strange to say thank you, but well, not really actually. I have so much to be thankful to you for, but you know, you weren't there in that moment when those things were happening. When I was listening to that song, when I was looking at the sunset, but like I said, it was all you were all I could think about while those things were kind of happening. So yeah, I think all those feelings that I was feeling at the time exist because of you, and I think without you having been in my life, that I wouldn't have felt that way when those things were happening. So yeah, like I said, I've got so much to be thankful to you and about you, and yeah, that's just another one to add to the list. So thank you. But like I said, I better get off this now before it gets any later. Like I said, I hope you'll probably be at work now, but I hope work's been not too bad at all, and that things have been moving nicely there. I really, really want to speak to you, but I kind of wanted to hold off until I got my tattoos. I've done a few other bits and pieces. Like I said, I was aiming to get to 30 days of doing this before I kind of reached out in your direction, but I'm not sure if I'll make it that far, but I really want to. I apologize in advance if I don't, because, you know, not being able to talk to you or see you is the hardest thing in the world, even when it's kind of self-imposed. But yeah, I want to get to that point of hopefully 30 days in my process, in my slow evolution, because I think that's a good milestone to make for myself. I'm on my way to being there. But yeah, like I said, apologies in advance if I do cave a little before then, even if it's only just, 1 or 2 messages. a call or whatever it happens to be, because I miss you like crazy and I think about you every single day. But yeah, I'm rambling. I love you. I miss you. And I'll speak to you soon.